Greetings and welcome to my channel. This is YaYa, the Oracle. And we are here today to see what our ancestors and our elevated guides and Most High have in store for us, what messages they want us to know for the beautiful collective. So before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe. Do what you need to do. Come back, okay? But let's get started. Elevated guides and ancestors, we give thanks today and every day, always, and in all ways. We ask for your protection. We ask for your guidance. We ask to be the vessels for the high vibrational messages each and every day. We ask that you eliminate all negative entities, all negative energies, and monitoring spirits from our auric field, our atmosphere, and our cipher. May all monitoring spirits be blind, deaf, dumb. They are not welcome here. Give thanks. Baruch Hashem. Ashe, Amen, Rama'at. Okay, we're gonna get started for the messages today for the collective. Page of Wands, first card actually is the Five of Pentacles, then the Page of Wands. So right now, a lot of people are feeling insecure. Stop right there. Insecure right now. A lot of people feeling like financial strife and stress. Some people are feeling isolated. Some people are feeling worried. And we have to remember that we are highly, highly guarded, highly protected. Okay? Remember, too, things that we have lost is a protection from you. That means that time has passed, right? So some of you may have lost a job or a home or your financial safety. But we have to remember that it's a releasing in this moment because things, bigger and better things are coming. Freedom is coming. That's why the Page of Wands is next, okay? Bigger and better things are coming. And I know, the feeling of insecurity and financial strife is a little bit humbling right now to your ego. But just remember, there's always a beautiful, beautiful light at the end of the tunnel, okay? And do not feel isolated. Always ask for assistance. Always ask or, join programs that will alleviate your mental stress, your emotional stress. Always reach out to those that you love, those that love you, and reciprocate as well. Okay? Swallow that pride and seek help. Okay? This is not the time to be by yourself. That's how the negative entities infiltrate. The support is out there, okay? The support is out there. We are here, okay? We are here. We are here for you, collective. Okay? This is why we do these YouTube channels. You log on, you get the boost you need, the drive, the confidence, okay? Do not worry. Do not worry. Keep your high vibration. Keep it high. Okay, now the next card is the Page of Wands. All right, that's your freedom. Limitless potential. You have to remember that, okay? So if you're going through the Five of Pentacles right now, there's a light at the tunnel. All right, you're embarking on something new. You're shedding the old right now. You're releasing the old, the things that are not serving you. Because something new is here, is already been planned. The ancestors have planned everything out with Most High for you. You have planned everything out with your ancestors and Most High because you are a master magician. Okay, now it's time to activate that creative restlessness. Okay, it's time to put all that energy into doing something that you love. Okay, It's time to find a mentor if you feel you need a mentor. Okay. I like to start with getting readings if you don't read yourself. You may need some Reiki. We offer those services here too. So, find the description. See all my links in the description. Okay. But we do this work for you so you could do the work too. Okay. But good things are coming. All right. I know sometimes we might be a little bit tired because the next card is the Magician in reverse. But we do get a little tired. You are the magician. Just because it's in reverse doesn't mean you're not. Okay? Remember that. Right now, some of us are in a confusion state. We have lack of clarity. So it might be in reverse because we're deep into the Five of Pentacles right now. We're stressed. Okay? So we're not knowing that we are the magician. So this is where you shift your consciousness now to start making changes. Okay? And always use your discernment. Don't isolate yourself, but also don't just pick up and befriend anyone. Okay? This is the time to protect your heart space, but be open at the same time. Okay? Observe others around you. Okay? Because some people out here are trying to get your energy as well. Okay? So make sure that you also not self-sabotaging your subconscious. Okay? Don't make fast and rushed decisions either. Okay? I know sometimes when we are in the Five of Pentacles, we make quick decisions because we're in panic mode. But this is the time to relax, sit within, meditate, think about the things that you want to create, the things you want to activate within yourself, which is the Page of Wands, to get you to your freedom, to get you to your limitless potential. What inspires you? What wakes you up in the morning? Right? That's the fire energy, the solar plexus. What gets you confident? What makes you say, you know what, I can't do this. I want to do this. I'm going to do this. Okay? That will also get you out of the illusion aspects. Okay? That's the magician in the reverse. That will get you out of the reverse as a magician. Okay? You are still the magician. Always remember that. Okay? But now Spirit is asking you to shift your consciousness now. Make changes with your consciousness. Those that feel like they're in the Five of Pentacles. This is the shift now. Okay? The next card is the King of Cups in reverse. Okay? We have to be careful of people around you that might be manipulative. Okay? Pay attention to how they react toward you. Pay attention to if they're being cold or nurturing. Okay, we know the King of Cups is a nurturing person. He's wise, he's focused, he's balanced. But right now, if we're in a lack mindset, we don't feel balanced right now. Okay, we may do things that are manipulative, right, to get what we need because we're in panic mode. But we also have to look out for those who might be manipulative to us. But remember too, we reflect each other. So if someone is projecting that to you, right, take a moment to see if you're doing it as well. And then rebuke. Rebuke. Okay? This is the time if you get into any type of any type of troubles, this is the time to be calm, think cautiously, okay? Don't jump into conclusions right away. Take a breath, right? Listen to spirit. Listen to your higher self. Okay? Work on your maturity. Take a step back. Protect yourself. Okay? Because when you're in an insecure space, when you're in the Five of Pentacles space, you are vulnerable. When you're in an isolated space, you're vulnerable. Okay? So protect yourself. But also know in your consciousness that you are protected, okay? You are the magician. You are. You are powerful. You are resilient. Okay? You don't have to worry about anything. That's the shift in your consciousness. That's what all the planets are assisting us with, okay? And when you shift your mindset, you will get into the Seven of Pentacles, okay? That's the hard work. That's the next card. The Seven of Pentacles is hard work to shift your consciousness, but it can be done, okay? It's the best investment you can do for yourself, okay? The due diligence. Remember, before you reach to Five of Pentacles, you were investing in yourself. You had long-term goals. You were doing well. You're still doing well. It's just a new time now. We're shedding old things that don't serve your spirit. Okay? Don't be interested in quick wins. Okay? This is a long marathon. Because you're doing legacy work now. When you're doing your spiritual work, your body work, your creative work with the things you always wanted to do, this is legacy work. Okay? Your efforts will not go unrewarded. Just remain patient, remain calm, keep your head on a swivel, ground, meditate, journal, eat well, do readings on yourself, or come to this channel or any other channel to get readings to empower yourself. For guidance, get Reiki. Okay, there's a lot of us out here, we do Reiki. I'm a holistic nurse as well. Okay, there's a lot of us out here. You are not by yourself, okay? Never by yourself. Okay, so calm down your mind now, okay? No more frustration. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Some of you are frustrated. And we're telling you now, this is your time to not panic, okay? Don't be frustrated. Slow your mind down. This is the time to meditate. For those of you that are already in motion, take action. Okay? But for those of you that feel like they're in the Five of Pentacles right now and you're panicking, you don't know what to do, right now, Spirit is saying to slow down your mind. Okay? Do not resist the change. Right now, you're resisting the change. Let the change flow through you. Okay? That's what the Eight of Wands in reverse is about. You're resisting. No more resisting. Okay? Now is the time to whatever project you had planned to do it. Now is the time to do it. What's next for you? These are the things with the Five of Pentacles help with. Okay? When you're releasing, what are you going to do next? It's exciting. What did you always wanted to do? Right? Some of you may experience delays. That's where you anoint yourself. Okay? You come get cleanses. You cleanse yourself. Okay? To push forward so the energy could push through. So the things that you're working on will manifest. Okay? So the things will get going. All right? And they're going. Find ways around those challenges without frustrating yourself. That's also another shift. Because when things are coming close, right? When we ask for certain things from the universe is going to see if we are ready by watching how we react to things, to the challenges that come to us, right? They're monitoring our reactions to see if we are mature enough for the things they are going to give to us. Okay. So you got it. You know what to do. Okay. The next card is the Hangman. This is your transition, your transformation, your transitioning, your metamorphosis. Okay. No more limbo, no more loss. If you do feel that way, that's the shifting part with the mind. Don't even get over there. Don't even feel that way. Okay? Don't care about what nobody think about what you're doing, because not everyone understands. Everyone has their own personal relationship with spirit, with Most High, right? With your higher self, with your mission. You have your own mission. Not everyone will understand your sacrifices. Okay? And although you may walk this path alone, you're not alone. You're not alone. So take the time to breathe and internalize your choices before making any crucial decisions at this time, okay? But it's going to get you out of that Five of Pentacles feeling. It's going to get you out of that Magician in reverse feeling, that confusion feeling. It's going to get you out of that immature, overreacting feeling, that manipulative feeling, or those that are projecting manipulation to you. Is going to get you away from them. Okay? It's going to get you to the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? This is your time. This is your transformation with the metamorphosis. You in changes now. You're changing. You're in your cocoon. Okay. Keep changing your mindset, because what I'm feeling is some of y'all is hard, and I know it is. I know it is. That's the trick. Okay? They want us to, the world with the distractions, they want you to think it's hard. It's only hard because they're sending distractions, okay? So right now, the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse for the collective. Okay? Which also means loss of opportunity, lack of foresight, bad investments. Yeah. But the shifting, right, is to always keeping it upright. That might be the energy right now. But your mindset is going to say, you know what? Opportunities are not lost. They have transitioned into something else. Okay? I'm expansive. There's no such thing as lack of foresight. I see everything. I'm confident in what I do see. Things are not difficult at this time. These are challenges that I have signed up for to strengthen my discernment, to strengthen my journey for what's next. right? That's how we shift. We flip it. And all things are good for your highest good. Okay? Nothing is ever bad. Even it may feel bad, it's for your highest good. Because the ancestors love you so much. They gave you those challenges because they know you can handle them. Because you are the magician. You are the Hierophant. You are the high priest, high priestess. You are the emperor, empress. So they know you can transmute. So right now it may feel bad or lack, but it's not. Okay? They're saying right now to think carefully before jumping into anything, of course. Of course, that's the discernment part, right? Especially with your finances at this time. Okay, this is not the time for us to spend frivolously. Okay. This is the time to save, to protect. All right? But know that they're always here to assist when you call on them. Okay? You're never in lack. Right now we're in a preservation mode. We're preserving. Okay? I'm going to pull one more card before I talk to the angels. Yeah, come on now. 6 of Wands, yes. Come on. Progress. Victory. All right? Confidence. Come on. Y'all got this. All right? Victory. Victorious. Okay? 6 of Wands. 6 is new beginnings. 6 is a birthing, is fertility, is a pregnancy. A lot of you are pregnant with a creation, with a business. A lot of you having children. That's fantastic. New beginnings. Fertilization. The number 6. Family. Spiritual family. Repairing your physical family. Repairing the family within. Your ancestors. You're doing your work. You're doing your healing work. Okay? It's a milestone right now. You're reaching. And you got this. Stay confident. Stay self-assured. Achieve those goals. Okay? Whatever goals you set for yourself. You know what to do. People are watching. That's why the ancestors are saying, use your discernment, slow down, right? Be careful who you partner with. Cautious, be cautious. Also, look out for those that may manipulate, look out for those that exude immaturity in their speech. Okay? Because you are achieving your goals. You are victorious. Okay? Don't let any guilt, shame, or doubt stand in your way. Those are Jezebel energy spirits. Okay? When they say Jezebel, a lot of people think of just sexual. But it is in that category because our sex organs is the creation of life. Okay? That's where things manifest. But that Jezebel goes for everything. Goes for everything. That spirit attacks everything, not just sex. Okay? It's attacking your mindset. It's stopping you from pushing forward, from getting to your victory. Okay? That's why it's important to release. That's why it's important to do your baths. That's why it's important to anoint yourself and do your prayers, to go outside, to ground, to be in gratitude. Okay? Because that spirit will distract you and get you spun up in your head. That's why we say, do not isolate yourself. Okay? Idle hands is the devil's playground. You are not by yourself. Okay? You are the Six of Wands. Okay? Beautiful. That's that fire energy. Fire. Okay? That drive, that willpower. All right? You got this. That's the Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of luck, of prosperity, of reciprocity, of give and take, of respect, of infinite. Okay? All right, let's see what the angels are talking about. What y'all gotta say, angels? Archangels, what messages do you have for the collective? Success. Okay. You got this. And they're saying you will be successful because everything is preordained. Everything is written. Okay? Remember, this is the shift in the consciousness. Even the quote-unquote struggles that we are going through, the Five of Pentacles in the beginning of this reading, is something that we wrote. We signed up for it. That's our contract. Okay? But these are contracts to get us to our higher self, to get us to the things that we want, truly want, that the universe knows, our ancestors know. Okay? That's why they saying success. It is a success. First of all, the success is that you are here, right? You made it this far. Some of us, it's a struggle to get to places like this, to get to the awareness. We got to go through so much, and some of us don't make it, wherever that may be, right? Mentally, physically, spiritually, and even though those are still contracts that we signed, right? Those are lessons that we're learning. That's where you are the magician, okay? You control as at the same time not in control. Okay, that's the beauty. All right, next card, what the angels talk about. Choose a new direction. Yes, choose this direction. Higher consciousness. Come on, collective. No more fear. Okay, this is the new direction you choosing. No more fear. Okay, no more second guessing. Okay, no more Five of Pentacles. That's that Five of Pentacles. But see, the beauty, this the consciousness shift now. The beauty in the Five of Pentacles, right, is that the number 5 is change and chaos, right? There's always beauty in chaos depending on your consciousness. But there's nothing constant but change. Okay? So now the angels are saying choose a new direction. Okay? It's time to shift. Come on home. Come on home. We are waiting for you. We are here with you. That's why we say you are not alone, okay? You are not. The archangels are here with you. Your situation will improve, okay? They said, remember, in the beginning of the archangel cards, they said success. So you keep that mindset. It's always going to be a success. Always. Okay? We are here with you each and every time. We're giving you the blueprint on what it is to do to remain in high vibration. Okay? To keep focus. To love on yourself. Love on others. Okay, the universe is talking today. Give thanks, Mama Gaia. Okay, we are here with you. Okay, we will never leave you. Because that means you're leaving yourself. Okay, and you will never leave yourself. So no need to worry. Never, never worry. Don't let that energy, that negative vibration get to you. Okay? Do your due diligence. And release. And breathe. And cleanse inside and out. Okay? And breathe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Okay? I would really appreciate it. This is YaYa. Okay? I love to do this. I love speaking with the collective. I work for Most High. Okay? And I love the collective. I channel messages. We all do our channeling. That's the work that we do. And we're here to help you get there too. Okay? To help you release. To help you be confident. To help you be self-aware. To get you out of the energy and vibration of lack. Okay? Because you're always protected. We're going to say that time and time again. You're always protected. Ask your angels for help as well. They are here. Michael, Samuel, Metatron, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel. Okay? It's so many of us. And we all have a certain mission to assist you with, okay? Right now, a lot of people are going through judgment, okay? Judgment is here. That's why they're saying no need to worry anymore. They're taking care of it. But when you have in your individual challenges, personal challenges, then you call on them and they will eradicate that challenge. They will help you assist in that challenge. Okay? That's why they're saying do not isolate yourself. Okay? It's time to connect with other humans like yourself. That's how you're going to find your spiritual family. Okay? Those are the messages they're saying. And remain positive. Okay? I know sometimes it's hard because they throw things our way. But that's why I say to shift your consciousness. Okay? On my channel, I'm going to speak on that a lot. So just prepare. We're going to be doing exercises over here. Because it is hard to remain positive. But there's a lot of us out there that are able to do it. Okay? And now it's time to teach. So please go into the description and click on the links if you would like further services with me or teachings with me to learn from me. Okay? I provide that as well. I am a master teacher, a shaman, and a healer. I'm also a nurse. Okay? I grew up in this. I love this work. Okay, there's a romance between physical and spirit. Okay, you gotta flow with the water. Flow like water, flow like air, flow like earth. Earth don't usually flow, you know. Earth is for the ground and the steadiness, right? But when we're dealing with spirit, when we're dealing with channeling, when we're dealing with our ancestors, there's a romance, okay, a give and take. Okay, a lot of you have it. You're doing so well, collective. You really are. That's why these challenges are coming up for you, because some of us are holding on to things, you know, and they're just reminding you to release it now. You can. Okay, it's okay to release it now. That's how you get to your new beginning, to your new earth. Okay, to your new project, to your new business. Okay, remember that. Everything new. You gotta release the old. You can't bring old stuff with you. Okay, that's the romance. And it's up to you. Yes, it is. That's the next card. It is up to you. The choice is always yours, right? Then what you have to remember, when you're in a consciousness where you feel like, oh my God, this feels bad. I'm having a bad experience. Why me? This, that, this. The part with the consciousness is take a look, go within. Because the choice is yours. Where did you go? Right? And your choice. Where it ended up turning out quote unquote bad. Right? Because remember, nothing is bad for us. These are lessons, right? But if you feel like you're in a rut right now, remember the choice is yours. So what decision did you make at that time? Okay? That's why they said earlier in the messages today to be cognizant of what decision making we're doing. Use your discernment, right? Because you are a magician. You have to remember that. You are the magician. So if something is going bad, you are the magician. It's up to you. Shift the consciousness. Okay. Shift. Okay, shift. Yes. And trust the universe. Trust yourself, what you're asking for. And trust that they deliver it for you. Trust your ancestors. Okay? Trust your elevated guides. Don't just ask. You have to trust too now. That's the work. Okay? That's the hard work. That's the investment. That's the 7 of Pentacles, the diligence. Okay, collective. I think that's the last card I'm gonna pull for the Archangel deck. Now we're gonna see with affirmations to keep you going, to get you going. Yeah. To get you going to the day. See, it doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. And yours. We just said that. Find a solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? Okay? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. That is the okay. Confirmation of what was said at the beginning of this video. Okay? You are always supported. You are always loved unconditionally. Okay? Remember that to keep your confidence so you could go out there and do the things that you always wanted to do. Okay? And remember not to isolate yourself. There's so many of us here with you. We're rooting for you. Okay? We're rooting for you day in and day out. And how do you know? Wake up at between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., right? And speak with spirit. Do your meditations between those times. For those that don't meditate, for those that do, you already know what to do. But for people here that come to the channel and they're new to some things, wake up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. even, and speak to the universe, and they will speak back. Okay? The veil is very thin around that time because Earth is dense and heavy. Okay? So sometimes we are distracted. That's what the dense and heavy is. Humans get distracted, and it's okay. It's very noisy. You know, that is the challenges of being a human. But the beauty is you have the tools to communicate, right? To communicate with the next realm, so you can know and feel that you are not by yourself. You are protected and looked after. Okay, your ancestors is right there on your shoulder. They are right there in the mirror when you in the mirror washing up in the morning. There are you. They're in your cells, okay? That's how much support you have. Okay? That's why they say in the cards it doesn't have to be hard. Because they're right with you each and every day. You have to call on them. You have to pour your libation. You have to give thanks. Okay? They're waiting for you. You got to trust. This is the shift that we're talking about, people. Okay? Those that may feel like, you know, they were nervous, teetering, tottering, dancing, you know. But this is a good shift and is well worth it. And I pulled another card for affirmations. And it's speaking about judgment. Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Okay? Is it someone in your life that's judging you? Are you being judgmental? Okay, release those shackles now, y'all. Release it. Okay? That's where the 5 of Pentacles are. That's that lack. Release that. You protected now. You finding your true family. Now it's time to be your authentic self. Okay? Drop those expectations you had of yourself and others. Okay? And be grateful for what is. So it is. Okay? That's why we say that. So it is. Give thanks. Okay? Time to be your authentic self. Don't worry about what people are thinking. Most of them don't understand. Because everyone has their own personal relationship with spirit. You remember that? We said that in the beginning of this video too. Okay? Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Okay? And listen, we're going to have fun on this channel. I'm new to this YouTube, but the stuff I'm talking, this spirit, I'm not new to this. Okay, so we're going to have a good time on this channel. So please come and subscribe and comment, because I will be reading. I will be interacting. Okay? And I'm down with the shits, boy. But respect, okay? Respect in the comments. Respect other people's opinions. If you do have opinion, make sure it's out of love, out of unconditional love. Do not judge other people. This is the work of the all. Okay? The all. All right? So, if you in my comments talking reckless, because I got my own personal journey, and my ancestors are saying, let me take care of it, because they know me. They know YaYa. Okay? So I make sure that anything I say and do on this channel is for me too, because I'm with y'all. That's why I'm saying to you, collective, you are not by yourself. Okay? Each time I'm speaking to the collective and channeling, I'm talking to myself too. We are in this journey together. Okay? So if you in the comments talking reckless, they gonna handle that ass. All right? So don't be up in here disrespectful. Okay? Because we true to this healing work. We don't want nobody feeling discouraged. We don't want to turn nobody away that coming over here for healing. Because over here, you getting healing too. Not just cards and messages and tarot readings. Okay? My voice is Reiki. These messages is Reiki. You getting healing over here. So if you in the comments being nasty, okay, you will be removed. In all aspects, okay? All right? So please like, comment, and subscribe. Because we are protecting over here. We're protecting you, collective. We love you. We welcome you. Okay? We helping you release. Inhale. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So once again, welcome to my channel, and I hope to see you again. Give thanks. Ashe. Ra. Ma'a.